Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to an excited Wrestling Days because we have got one of the first reviews of Elite Series 61 anywhere in the world. At the time of recording this series is not even out in the US, which is just mind-blowing. I really have to say a big thank you to Mattel for sending these figures through. We are going to look at these before pretty much anyone else. So I am very, very excited. I have got 3 figures to take a look at in this video. We have got Kevin Owens, AJ Styles, and Big E. So I thought we would start with Big E first. Now, this is obviously Big E from the New Day. And I think his face scan is the same as what we've seen before. This ring attire, look at that. Absolutely incredible. Look at the detail on this figure. It comes with a fantastic entrance jacket. I've always loved this Big E face scan. The screaming facial expression. It just works. It just works. This is the back of the packaging. So you can see the other figures in this series. We've got Breezango, we've got Kevin Owens, we've got Shane McMahon, we've got AJ Styles, and of course we've got Big E. So we've had quite a few Big E figures before, but I don't think we've had any that's got this level of detail. So let's open it up and have a look at the figure. I can tell you this ring attire is from July 4th. On SmackDown, and it's when the Usos were having a rap battle against the New Day. Now you can already get, look at this, I'm dropping the diorama. There's the diorama piece for this one. You can see a picture there of Big E. Done. Yes, you can already get Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston from Elite Series 60 in this attire. So you have all 3. Oh, look at it! It's a new day! Man, just so detailed. I mean, look at the boots. Can you see the boots down there? Have got the 3 kind of like ice cream characters down the boots. They are on the outside and on the inside. There's so much detail. I don't even know where to start. There's stars and stripes everywhere. You've got the Big E kind of ice cream character on the back. He's got it all over the attire on the front as well. As we said, the stars and stripes everywhere. This jacket is obviously removable. Might take a little bit of time and a little bit of fiddling around to do it, but it will come off. And as we said, this is the same face scan as what we've had with other Big E figures, and that's absolutely fine, because I honestly think it works. So if it works, why change it? Okay, so we have got the jacket removed, so I want to show you what a non-jacketed Big E looks like. I think the body type is perfect. This body type, there you can see Big E there in the face. And as we said, this is a face scan that's been used before. You can see all the detail that is on his singlet, double-strapped singlet, full of stars and stripes, full of little ice cream characters. This is so much fun. And there, look, I've got an older Big E to compare it to, so you can see that it is a similar face scan, similar body type as well. You can see that this is still a fantastic figure. Great New Day logo on the back, but doesn't have the detail of this Big E. This Big E is stunning. So if you are a New Day fan, you're going to have to seriously consider picking this up. I know there's been quite a few New Day figures, but honestly, it doesn't matter. This is easily the most detailed. And all 3 of them together, it's going to look incredible. So, we have got Big E. Let's pop him over there. let's move on to the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Here he is, look, AJ Styles with what I believe is a new face scan. There is the figure, and you can see the new face in there. It looks very similar to a previous face scan, but it's not the same. And again, if we look on the back, we can see information talking about Hell in a Cell when he defended the United States Championship against Baron Corbin and Ty Dillinger. In fact, this attire and the Kevin Owens attire both come from the same time they were in a feud together. So it's really worth picking both of these figures up at the same time. Again, there's the diorama piece that comes with this AJ Styles. I have to say AJ Styles that way. I can't help it. AJ Styles! Really great looking figure. Can't say it's my favourite AJ. I really do have a soft spot for the Network Spotlight AJ in white. And let me show you as well. That's probably, you can see we've had a jacket similar to this before. Here you can see the screaming facial expression on AJ. And you can see it comes with this entrance jacket. This is quite a cool AJ figure. Then we've got this AJ, which has got, I think that's the face that a lot of people think this is, but it isn't. Because if we compare, you can see that it is different hair on there. That is a different face scan on this AJ Styles. And this jacket as well is absolutely, you know what I'm going to say, awesome. And look at that, look, you can see it's got the Phenomenal One logo on the back. There's lots of stud details on this jacket. On this side, you've got a red glove and a red boot. And on that side, you've got a blue glove and a blue boot. And you've got like decals all down the side as well. That's nice, look. AJ with a bit of Japanese writing. And he's got an elbow pad as well. The elbow pad is removable. So you can take the elbow pad off and deliver the phenomenal forearm. That is nice. Have they done one of those before? Oh, yeah. Like, every series. This is nice, though. And this one's got the Phenomenal One. I've dropped it. I always drop them. Phenomenal One logo. If I move out of the way, then it might focus on it. There we go, look. Phenomenal One arm pad. That is smart. So, yeah, really nice AJ figure. Obviously, it comes with the other bit that you can put onto the jacket. So, you can actually take this bit off, which is the hood when it's down. And then you can just attach this piece on. So, it'll make it look like the hood is up. So, if we quickly do that, we'll take this one off. We will put this one on. And he is going to look even more phenomenal. Here we go. Little bit fiddly, but it will do it. There we go. Just takes a little bit of time. Bang. How about that? There we go. Now you've got AJ with his hood up. So that's what that other piece does, is it makes it look like he's got his hood up. And then he can walk out, obviously, with his arms up and his head down. He's like, yep, 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 yep. Next, we have got the star of the show. It's not me. It absolutely is not me. It is the brand new, breathtaking Kevin Owens. And I mean it when I say breathtaking. Look at this. Look at this figure. I honestly think we're going to look back in the history of Mattel wrestling figures, and this will be a talking point. This will be a moment that we say the game changed. This is when something different happened. That face scan, it's this new True FX technology. So apparently they could get this level of detail on flat surfaces before, but they couldn't get this level of detail on actual 3D objects. And the technology has now improved to such a point that they now can. Let me show you the back of the packaging before we get the figure out. You can see a little bit about Kevin Owens there, the other figures in the line. It says the only thing stood between Kevin Owens and walking out of SummerSlam with the United States Championship was guest referee Shane McMahon. I remember that match. Right, guys, you need to take a look at this. You need to take a look at this. There we've got, not this, this is the diorama. Wonderful. And let me show you an old Kevin Owens, okay? Let me show you an old Kevin Owens. So, this is the Kevin Owens that we've had before, or one of the Kevin Owens, okay? If you look at the face there, it's kind of been sculpted. You can see that it is Kevin Owens, but there's clearly something wrong. And I think it's the beard. I think the beard is just it's got too much paint on it. I don't know, there's just something about it that's not right. But now, look at this. It's staggering. It is staggering. Look at that. Can you see the difference? Can you see how the technology has evolved? We have gone from having that as Kevin Owens, which, as we said, I think is just someone going a little bit mental with brown paint, to now having this as Kevin Owens. This is honestly like looking at a small person. Like, it's as if they've put a small person into the box. This figure is all about this brand new face scan, and it works. It works. It is absolutely incredible. My only criticism is I don't feel like the hair is quite right. And actually, I'm sure I saw an image where they hadn't painted the hair, so it looked like he was close to bald with, like, no hair. I know he did go through a phase where his hair was like this, but it was so short of a phase that you look at it and it just doesn't look quite right. He needs his hair a little bit taller, but you can definitely look at that and you can definitely see that is Kevin Owens. It's got KO on the front, KO on the side, fight on that side. It's just brilliant. Obviously, he's got the tattoos, with that one being covered by the arm as well, the arm sleeve. Very, very cool. It also comes with some great accessories. So, this comes with a United States Championship belt, which is always a great belt. I might give this belt. Look at this. I might give this belt to Big E. Look at him. He's gone full on American dream. He's living the dream over there. So we got a US title. We got a little I probably should have been talking in this from the start. A little microphone as well. Absolutely brilliant. So, nothing on the back of that Kevin Owens that doesn't need to be. It's all about the front. Let's get to the reviews. I am saying that Big E is a 10 out of 10 figure. If there was just another accessory, I wouldn't even know what. Maybe a SmackDown tag team title. I know this is a lot to make, and it is absolutely awesome. But just to get that Days rating, to get that, it's perfect. No conversation. Not even arguing. There's nothing I can change. Maybe just a belt or something. A microphone. Maybe a microphone so you could do promos or anything. Even instead of the diorama. I don't even need the diorama. But I'm giving it a 10. 10 out of 10. Obviously, our top rating is a Days. That's where there's no arguing. There's no conversation. It's one of the greatest figures of all time. That is a 10 out of 10. AJ Styles, I've got to be honest, I prefer the screaming facial expression. This kind of content, like, I'm going fishing kind of look, doesn't really do it for me. I do like the attire, though, and I do love this entrance jacket. So I'm going to say that this is a low 9. A low 9 for this AJ Styles. But now we come to the star of the show. This is a Kevin Owens with a brand new face scan that comes with a microphone, that comes with a United States Championship. It's got the accessories. It's got the look. 10 out of 10. Oh, it's so close. It's the hair. The hair. If the hair was just... They're gonna get there. I am telling you now, this is gonna be a Days rated figure. They are going to get there. Mattel, Bill, keep the face. Change the hair. Give us the accessories. I'll give you the Days rating. It's coming, Bill. It's coming, Mattel. But we've got a 9 and 2 10s. Elite 61 is fire.